Venezuela is currently experiencing South America's worst humanitarian crisis ever since the dictatorship of President Nicolas Maduro. Since 2016, when the crisis began, 25% of Venezuelans are in need of humanitarian assistance, and there has been 81.4 per 100,000 people killed either from murders, health disease, or starvation, resulting in 3.4 million Venezuelan refugees fleeing the country for a better life, but enduring a dangerous and violent journey for the hope of safety.
Hi, I'm Natalia, and I chose to do an international nonprofit organization since it hits a lot to help. Last summer, visiting Colombia, it was very impactful seeing hundreds of Venezuela asking for money, food, and clothing. The hardest scene was seeing this family of 2 daughters selling their Venezuelan money for anything they were willing to give in Colombian pesos. To understand the inflation rate, $1 is 248,000 Bolivians, but the minimum wage is $6.70 each month, which is equivalent to 18,000 Bolivians. Cuatro Por Venezuela is an international nonprofit organization that was founded by 4 Venezuelan women living in the United States, making this organization to deliver relief and aid for their country and fellow citizens. Their values is to deliver timely and valuable aid to the people of Venezuela. Their mission is to relieve stress and insurance to the citizens to make them more willing to live in Venezuela by providing basic necessities for proper living.
After seeing the hunger in those children's faces, it made my heart drop. I knew I had to do something, so I talked to my family and we contributed to donate clothes and money to donate for Cuatro Por Venezuela. Since the city I was living in was very close to Venezuela, I had the opportunity to go visit Venezuela with Cuatro Por Venezuela and donate all the supplies to the citizens. Seeing their faces receiving the supplies was so heartwarming. There was lines and crowds of Venezuelans waiting for their turn. Sadly, the organization wasn't able to donate enough supplies to all citizens since the shortage of money. It was heartbreaking seeing the devastation of the people's faces when seeing there wasn't enough supplies for them. For the people that received donation, were only grateful but didn't keep all the supplies to themselves, but shared some supplies to the people that didn't receive. Cuatro Por Venezuela isn't only a one-time donation, it's a chain of citizens paying it forward to other citizens.
Cuatro Por Venezuela has 4 programs: the food program, the health program, the educational program, and the formula program, which purpose is to help fight against the shortage of food, the lack of medicine and medical supplies, sending children to school, and formula to hospitalized children. Over 63,000 life-saving supplies have been shipped to Venezuela thanks to the efforts and donation of people like you. Cuatro Por Venezuela wants to raise that number and help more citizens in Venezuela. With your donation, you have the ability to buy vital supplies to help Venezuelans. Many Venezuelans are in desperate need for food, clothes, and medical supplies, and you have the opportunity to provide with the organization. The organization ships all supplies to Venezuela directly to the citizens that need it, helping save thousands of lives. With $5,000 donated to Cuatro Por Venezuela, you have the opportunity to feed 50 kids with a year's supply of food at school. They can also provide 100 to 300 different types of medical supplies to citizens and 300 to 400 hygiene supplies for proper sanitation. We count on you to keep sending help to Venezuela. Cuatro Por Venezuela, con abrazos abiertos, meaning they are happy with any donations given.